Hey, what's up guys, E-Man Gaming here, and today I'm going to be doing another Terraria 1.4 video. So this is going to be kind of a, video that I'm making about, fighting, I'm fighting the Eye of Cthulhu in the video today. It's going to be kind of like a tutorial, kind of not, I don't know. I'm going to run through what I usually do with it though. So basically, I'm going to get right into it here. So it's almost nighttime. I'm just going to go over real quick what, like armor and stuff like that I have. So so for armor, I have a lead helmet, if I have a full set of lead armor, and that's gives me a total, it's 2, 3, and 3 for that, and then it gives me a extra 3 defense as a set bonus, so that's really good. That's for accessories. These aren't really, you can't really make these, so you have to get lucky. I've been pretty lucky. I've got a band of regeneration, Hermes boots, and climbing claws and shoe spikes, so that's pretty good. Climbing claws and shoe spikes won't really help me, but the Hermes boots and band of regeneration definitely will. And then for the potions, I'm going to be using regeneration potion, and an iron skin potion, which are the 2 potions that you want to use in every boss fight. And then a suspicious looking eyes to summon it. I'm also going to use this just because I think I bought it from a traveling merchant or something, or I found it. So I'll use those. So yeah, you summon the Eye of Cthulhu at night using this suspicious looking eye. And then my fighting strategy, so I'm going to be mostly using this gun that I found by destroying a Crimson Heart or whatever they're called. It's the Undertaker. I have 999 ammo for that, so that should be plenty. For the most part in Terraria, boss fights are best done with ranged weapons such as guns and bows, at least in my opinion, even though I usually use melee. You can see I have about 15 hearts. You don't need 15. I usually do 10. I just happen to get really, really lucky with the amount of hearts I'm finding in this world. And over here I have 200 mana. I think that's the max. I'm not a mage user, but if you are a mage user, you definitely want to have max mana before you fight your first boss, which shouldn't be too hard if you just keep an eye out at night. As for other buffs, I have a campfire here, so that'll be help with life regen. And then there's a sunflower that I planted near my base just for fun, because it helps increase movement speed increased and monster spawns reduced, just for fun. That's about all we're gonna need for this. That's about all I need to talk about my setup or whatever. And so I guess I'll just wait here for. This is my little arena I have set up, just like a little, got a little. I usually do an arena for this boss, but I am right now. Little rope, planks, campfire. All right, so it's nighttime now. As you can see, everyone inside their houses. Guide says it's dangerous to go out at night, so that means it's nighttime. That means we are ready to summon the Eye of Cthulhu. So I'm just gonna real quick drink this, eat this, and use this. So that'll summon him. See the new boss health bar for 1.4. And then I'll be using this gun to fight the boss. It's not really that complicated. Oh yeah, I get some good damage on him. I never fought the Eye of Cthulhu with a gun before, and I don't really have to worry about doing much damage to me at this point. I have plenty of health regen and armor. See, this boss fight's really easy with this stuff. I think I'm over prepared for this fight. But the second phase always does sneak up on you. It can be it's always a bit tougher than you think it's going to be, at least in my opinion. These minions are starting to annoy me. Now that is an advantage to using melee. I'm trying to get them not to kill my NPCs. I do happen to like them. I've already actually almost got into phase 2. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that this quickly, but this might be a shorter video than I thought it was going to be. But hey, if I can defeat a boss quicker, I'm never going to really complain about that. So I'm just going to firing this gun into him. Yeah, Iron Skin Potion and Health Regen Potion are the 2 potions you always want for boss fights. Alright, he's already in phase 2, so phase 2 means that his defense is cut in half, but his damage is doubled. But it's still not a problem. He's still only doing okay, never mind, he is doing some damage. And I do have, let me just show you real quick, I do have some healing potions in here. Lesser healing potions should be okay if you only have 10 hearts. I just happen to find some regular healing potions. Those are 100, but yeah, I'm really over prepared for this fight. He's not gonna be a problem at all. So yeah, this is gonna be a pretty short video. I thought this was gonna be more like 10 minutes. It's gonna be more like 7 minutes, but I love the music for this boss fight. it's one of my favorite songs in Terraria, is the boss fight music. I think this was called Boss 1. And there we go. Just like that, the Eye of Cthulhu has been defeated. And I love defeating the first boss of the game. It's just a huge step. And so you'll see what we get from that is, I guess, since it's only been, I'm only 5.5 minutes into the video, I'm just going to show you what you get from that. So I've got a couple of Crimtane seeds. I don't really care about those. This is what you really care about, Crimtane ore. So at this point, the game gets really fast-paced. You fight a lot of bosses, not as much mining at this point. So this is Crimtane ore. And Crimtane ore is important because it helps you make the next tier of armor. It's better than gold or platinum or whatever you have. Let me just sort this out real quick. I'll stick this in here. And this, I don't need that anymore because I'm full on those. On mana, I believe. So I'm just going over here. We're going to craft Crimtane bars. Many as we can. So, and then with those we can craft a few things. Not as much. We can craft some weapons and tools. Really just some, we can craft a sword, an axe, a bow, and a fishing rod. And a yo-yo. I've never really been much for fishing. I never really fish at all in Terraria. I find it pretty boring, but maybe I'll get into it someday. Mostly what I really want to make here is the Blood Butcherer. So I have 26 bars. This is 10. So this is 23 damage as opposed to 15 that my Murderous Gold Broadsword does. So it's a huge upgrade there. And I should be able to make some other stuff too. Maybe the axe. No, I'll make the yo-yo. That'll be really helpful. Place that yo-yo. Yo-yos can be very helpful in boss fights. I'll just throw this yo-yo away. I don't think it's even worth selling. Oh, we got Zealous on that, so I guess 5% extra critical strike chance. Not that big of a deal, but still pretty close. So you can see this thing. It's pretty big. And overall, really awesome. I love this sword. I'm actually just gonna, real quick, sell this my old sword to my merchant. Do I do this? I'm not used to selling things up. Yeah, there we go. Alright, 27 silver. Not bad. Alright, so now that we've got that done, I'm gonna go. That's really all you do with the stuff for this boss fight. You have to fight the Brain of Cthulhu, or the Eater of Worlds if you have corruption, before you can really make a lot of stuff, but I did get I'm gonna get some money for that, so I'm actually gonna, lots of things in this video. I might buy a pylon. Should I buy a pylon? No, I'm not gonna buy a pylon right now. What do you buy a pylon? I actually don't know. I don't know where it went. Whatever. Maybe it's only sold during the day. I'm not gonna buy a pylon right now because I can already teleport here with my magic mirror. So, I guess that's gonna be it for this episode. So hope you guys like it, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.